Hey, Turtle Club guys, gals, and everything in between. It is I, Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. We are playing Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, also what we call our series, The Twilight Biscuits. And we are hunting Poes-ish today. Kind of Poes adjacent. It is a buffet stream, so that means that we are going to be playing until 9 o'clock, like always. But at 9, we will be extending the stream by the number of new subscribers, the number of likes, and the number of viewers we have. So first things we're doing is we're setting our timer, our alarm, for 9 a.m. because we need to make sure that we get that information as close to 9 as possible. 2, we are playing a mini game. Seems like we got booted. Huh. Just be a little destructive. We are playing a mini game called Roll Goal. It is as awesome or not awesome as it sounds, depending upon who you are. Roll Goal is a motion control game. It is probably the precursor to the dreaded totally accelerometer games that they had, the gyro games in Breath of the Wild. And that's done by coming in this little fishing spot. And the fishing spot is beautiful, guys. Look at that little rainbow prettiness going on. The petals, the flowers, and all that. But over here, we have the little fishing hut where we can go inside. And we can rent a boat, but we're not renting a boat. Instead, we're doing what this lady calls Roll Goal. And it's over here on the right-hand side. You actually have to enter camera view to get to it, but you can also see some other stuff. Over here, though, if you look at this, boom, we're at level 1-7 now. I gotta be honest, guys, this is pretty rough. Because the way it works is you use the Wiimote to balance stuff. Oh, we almost got it. Alright. We're going to pull up and then more devious than ball in a cup. But we have to kind of do it. Oh. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh no. We're going to spend about probably 10-15 minutes on this, guys, to see if I can get it, because there's only 2 more levels before we're done with it. And so I'm really hoping we can just kind of get in the groove and get it there. And what's silly is it's got a pretty smooth mechanic. Alright. So we go right and then we go left. That's what we gotta do. Now I gotta hit that right button faster than I have been. Oh. We got the funds to do this, that's for certain. But after we spend a little bit of time on this, guys, we're gonna go Poe hunting. be really easy if like the nunchuck did anything other than tilt your camera and therefore your orientation, but it doesn't. And it's all, I mean, I can show you guys. I mean it's real kind of particular how it goes. Yeah, the reward isn't worth much. Hey, D-Master, it's the reward though is part of 100% completion. So 100% completion means everything. Ah. Ah. French toasties. But hello, DB Master. Gotta roll up. Ah. Alright, well, we're getting closer though. We just gotta figure that last little turn out, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try it. We got about another 7 or 8 minutes on this attempt. Having Yetta's snow, I don't know. Yetta's snow race flashbacks. Yetta's snow race is a lot worse. It took a lot more concentration for Yetta than this, in my opinion. Up. Alright. Yuck. I read like it was like a help file for this thing, right? And they're like, you should use both hands to steady the remote for better control. I'm like, I got pretty good control. 2 hands doesn't help at all for me, by the way. My left and right just want to fight at that point. No. Go back. Slowly. No. Ah. It's that turn right there. That's just horrible. I do forward on the thumbstick, does it do anything? No, just left and right. Alright. See, like, this part's good, and this part is the part where I have problems. I think it's because I'm flicking the stick a little too late. Man. Ah. Alright. Okay. Okay, that time I know it was too early. Oh, we almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah, Yetta took like 4 days worth of stuff. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near as bad as Yetta. Ah. Ah. That turn right there. What the? Alright, here we go. And no. I promise you guys, this is not what we're going to be doing this whole entire buffet stream today. We are going to be doing some Poe hunting. We're going to be doing some other things that we're a glutton for. But this is not going to be one for the whole entire stream. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit there. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh. Ah. Oh, Superman, where are you now? Okay, let's see here. And alright. I wonder. What happens if I do this? Does it even... So if you flip the controller upside down, it doesn't even recognize that it's being moved. That's funny. So... Did anybody else show up for free-for-all? Yes, we had Posh come up. Sally was there. She did not play. She wasn't feeling too good. Beast Slayer showed up. We had quite a few people show up shortly after you left, actually. We only had a couple race, though. But that's the way it goes. It was fun. We played till about 9:30 something. We thought we'd have a lot more for the 200cc race, but we didn't. And so the 200cc like finished fast. It was pretty funny too. There was like at the last race, the last set of races on 200cc, it was all Moo Moo Meadows. Oh, we almost got it. But it wasn't too surprising. I mean, with the Division 2 and Fortnite and all that other stuff going on last night, we weren't expecting many people. We had about 40 people watch overall. So Free For All Friday was a really good stream. Basically hit our usual numbers that we've been hitting lately. Come on. Oh, we're about to stop on this one, guys. Oh, okay. We're gonna do like, we're gonna go all the way down to like 400, just because it's a nice even number. This is the second to last attempt today, guys. Bam. Last attempt. And we flubbed it. Alright. So no, alright. So we got Poe hunting to go. We got one more in the Lanayru Province. I have no clue where that is. One in the Zora's domain. I think I watched the video last night. I think I know where that one is. There's 3 in the Cave War Ordeals, so we'll be probably ending the stream with that. And there's 1 in the Faron Province, I think. Let me double check what all Faron's needing. Yeah, there's 1 in all of Faron. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Zora's Domain, Faron, and then Lanayru, and hope for the best in Lanayru. Alright. Wolf mode. Alright, warp. So, Zora, go over here. Boom. Bam. Alright, and today's cup of the day, guys, is the awesome Justice League Cup. We need to start retiring some of these. And this one definitely, I mean, it's been washed to where you can hardly tell what this is supposed to be. It's been about a year since we started always doing the cup of the day. And it's pretty well shows it. Did it get the notification again? Oh, Victoria, sorry about that. You may need to double check your subscriptions. You may not have the notification on, because with YouTube getting rid of YouTube Gaming this month, there are a lot of different channels that are not going to be notifying people unless you're subscribed to both YouTube and YouTube Gaming. Alright, so I'm betting it's up like this stuff, so because, you know, we had that one on top of the Whatchamadoodle. I'd almost bet it's like right here. Or like right here, possibly, that we're going to fight this Poe. If I had to guess. But we gotta wait for it to be dark. Or it might be, actually, now think about it. We might even have to fight it like right here. Because Nintendo's just mean like that. Whoa. I don't think I've ever missed it like that. Alright. Or, I doubt it's right here though. So we're just, you know, we're just waiting for a Poe, waiting for a dark. Bark, Link, bark. I guess we can just kind of get our monies while we wait, right? Still waiting for it to get dark. And there's really nothing you can do to make it get dark. I looked. I did the Googles, guys. And the Google says, nope, if you're waiting for dark, you're waiting forever. So we're going to go in here. So this is the way we can get to this little land bridge area, so it's not too bad. We got a pretty good view of everything else that's here. Like there and there. Okay, so this is probably where we want to do it anyways. And don't forget, guys, today is a buffet day, which means that today you're going to be able to extend the stream time by liking the video, by being a new subscriber or a new sponsor, and also by simply being new, just watching at 9. And that's the way it works. At 9 o'clock, we will extend the stream, and that's going to be a minute for every new subscriber, so 37.80 or 23.78 is what we're starting at. So any subscriber after that, as well as every like is going to be a minute each. And then for sponsors, the first sponsor rounds up to the nearest 10. And the next sponsor gets 5 minutes bonus. Any new sponsor will get a 10 bonus instead of a 5 bonus. That's just our way of saying thank you for sponsoring on a buffet day. And of course, everyone who's watching at 9 increases by a minute as well. Why did you not do your giggly minute thing? Huh. It's starting to get dark. That's good. I guess I have to go human form and claw shot this to get out of here. Which is okay. I mean... Ow. Do they care if I go wolf form? Oh, you can't become a puppy in the water, apparently. That's good to know. No water puppy. I don't know what they got against diplocolises and mud puppies, but hey, that's what they want to do. Alright. It is definitely dark for sure now. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go Poe hunting. I don't see one around. This has gotta be about where it's at, though. Oh, there's a chest. Not on this side, it's gotta be over on this side. Come on. Oh, she just wanted me to go here. Alright. Boom. Well, I know Kyo looked up all the videos for us. And he says we got one in the Zora domain that we're missing, so... Looks like it's up there though. Or across that way, so... Well, let's try once more. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere. For all you guys watching, this is entering into our second half hour, to the bottom of the first hour of our stream today. There's not one there. That's how we got to the fishing mini game in the first place. So it's got to be up this hill somewhere, like where the path branches off. I got to go the other direction. That's all I can do. It's trust in my instincts, guys. Maybe over here? Nope. Alright. We already went up there and found out that we can't do anything there. So back here. So let's go this direction. Try this then. Maybe it's in one of these tunnels. I mean, is there like a dig hole that I'm missing? Guess there could be a dig hole in this little tunnel path, maybe? Let me consult the notes that Kyo sent me here. Because I thought I had the Poes all figured out, but... Zora's domain... Alright, so... It's supposed to be Zora's domain waterfall area. Okay, so we'll double check. Ledges are on the east, we gotta go on this side. Oh, it's daylight? Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, wait. Possibly missed this. No, we already did that. Alright. I don't have an earthly idea at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and warp. We're gonna go to Faron Province and see where the stunt that is. Alright. So, in the Faron Province, there is one Poe, according to the map, or the notes we got. Faron Province is pretty big. The notes I have are pretty vague on it too. Alright, so I'm gonna think about where we haven't been, right? So like Hyrule Field we don't go into a lot. So I'm gonna go into Hyrule Field. I mean, that's all I can really do. You just hope for the best. And Total Club, if you are able to look at the video description and see what we have marked off, and have any idea of what we might be missing, I am all ears, of course, at this point of the nitty-gritty, when we're doing just the collectible hunting. We don't consider that so much spoiling or backseat gaming. Especially when I'm going, please help me, Turtle Club, you're my only hope. These things are tough. I'm like really tough. Like, it's not tough. We're gonna eventually have to go through and find some stuff too. Alright. So there's a bug. There's like a hidden spot here. Oh, this is neat. Okay. Supposed to be like Midna and Link's ultimate team-up attack, right? It seems to be that ultimate when you're getting like all the hits. Alright. Victoria, so from what I understand, we still have the Marvel game, which we're 2 levels away from completing. There's 64 levels, but there's no reason to go past the gate unless you just want the money, apparently. So we got that to go. We have a fishing thing to find. Like, there's 2 fishing lures, supposedly, that we have to find. So there's that. There's all the Poes. And I think that's it. So that's, you know, we're really close to everything before we go to the last boss area. The last boss area is going to be kind of like when we did Majora's Mask. We go to the little last zone, and then we just kill everything and we're done. Oh, there's dig spots here. So, to be honest, Victoria, we probably got about maybe 2 or 3 episodes left. If I had to guess. We'll probably be finishing this on a buffet day. Oh, it's the bloopy. Blue rupee. Alright. And then we'll basically be going after Hyrule Castle last. Putting a lot of faith in this little overlook here. I mean, this looks like a Poe location. It's this little outcropping. It kind of got this little swooshy here. There's, you know, a tree nearby. There's a couple of bugs available. See the bug right there. Yeah, so pretty close. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's only episode 19, which is a little misleading because the episodes used to be 4 hours long and now they're 2 hours long. So we've been playing it for about 60 hours. And supposedly a casual playthrough of this game could take 60 to 80 hours. So we're getting pretty close. Pull up my, you know, I think we're in Faron, but I need to pull up the map to make sure. Yeah, it's Faron. Okay. I have no clue where in the Zora domain it's going to be. Need to summon Kyo Kenobi. Hoenn Kyoma. Octarine, your only hope. Because we got, yeah, this one. There's one in all of Lanayru, which that's pretty big. Never played very much Twilight Princess. Was too lazy to deal with the motion controls. Well, see, that's if you have a GameCube, Twilight Princess doesn't use motion controls, which is kind of cool. It's getting dark. We'll know if we got the right one or not, because in a few seconds, you'll be here. Oh, wait. That's... Oh, that's one of those weird demon bunny rabbit things. Alright, so the music changed. It's officially as dark. Okay. So nothing there. Yeah, you never know. You never know. And they might, if they release this on the Switch, they might decide to do the GameCube version. So you don't have to use motion controls. Alright, so I clearly have like no clue where this thing might be. Just gonna wander around aimlessly and hope for the best at this point. Well, that tree looks promising. Let's go to it. Hello, tree. Nope, not this tree. So there's a bug, and bugs are usually near Poes. I hear the shimmer of the bug. I seem to remember getting a Poe nearby this bridge. Need to rethink this. Because the notes by Kyo says there's one in Faron. Maybe Faron Woods? Is there... Let me check the rest of the notes. Now, there's a Faron Woods. And I know we killed the one in Faron Woods, because that's the one that's in the Poison Branch. So what the Snikes? You know, it would be nice if, like, the dude that's been captured and is all... So what else is he saying that we need? Cave Ordeals. Lanayru Province. Okay, so we are... So... I mean, technically the castle town is like Lanayru Province. Let's just go there and see what we can get. I thought about playing this on GameCube because it'd be so nice to get the experience, but I don't think I want to after all of it, right? I mean, that's just... Oh, whoa. Those look like breakable rocks that we just passed. It's funny. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't want anything to do with us. I remember fighting one out here. Like, up with all this. Okay, so there's no Poe here. Let's go check down here again. Maybe there's like a... I don't see suspicious formations for like dig holes and stuff. That dumps out into the water, which we have no need to go into. Wow, it's a little far drop to the water. Alright, so let's teleport then. And we'll check out Castletown. See if there's anything like outside the field there to the east of it. Because why not? At this point. Oh, right. Okay. Ooh, there's like something up there. I seem to remember fighting this though, also. Yeah, there was a bug and there was a, yeah, there's a secret hole here, isn't there? Yeah, secret hole. No Poe though. I keep wishing that these red circles would be like where the Poes are. No, that's not where we want to go, because that takes us out of the province. It's a bug, and there's usually Poes nearby bugs. Okay, there's the amphitheater. Now, we fought a Poe here. Because we had to fight the Poe while this guy was doing stupid stuff to us. Speaking of which, there's another chest we can get into. Well, are they been lurking during most of the streams? Oh, it's okay. You have a guide up, but I understand if you want to search for the Poes. I'm willing to follow guidance at this point, DB Master, because we are really wanting to know where they're at. So Victoria, they're little blue lanterns that are like, you know, they kind of get held like this and moved around and stuff. But they're the little Reaper ghosts, and I got a little. I don't have a guide up. I got a list from Kyo that has where the Poes are. And it's what I got in the description for the video, and I'm just trying to mark off on a little crude list that I got as to where I've searched so far, and I just... Alright, so we've looked through here, so I guess we go north next, and hope for the best that way. Yeah, DB, if you have any insight as to where they are, because at like 9, I'd like to go into the Cave Ordeals and search for those 3. Because how many Poes souls do you have in Zora? Well, according to the list we got from Kyo, there's only 1 in Zora's domain. And oops, I gotta get moving here. Let me pull up the message I got from him again. So there's Zora's River, Zora's Waterfall, and Zora's Domain. And he said we got the one at the river, we got the one at the waterfall, but there's one in Zora's Domain that we don't have. So just want to run around while reading his email here. So I guess what we need to do is we need to teleport back to Zora's domain. Now there's one just like right out here, and I know we got that one. So I'm guessing this is the one that Kyo's calling the Waterfall. Is the one that's like right up here. And the river one is clearly in the river. And this looks promising. I mean, I really thought there'd be like a Poe here. There's not. Oh, Wolfling's little doggy paddle. Yeah, he doggy paddles. He's got this little clinking noise that he makes. I mean, we can wait until dark. I searched most of that. I don't know if there's a particular path to go up there, because there's so many different paths. I looked in there. I just feel like there's something I'm missing. Get some more rupees while we're at it. It just feels like we should have like a Poe to fight here or something. Maybe there's a secret dig spot. The waiting for dark is the silly part. There's one on the chunk of land to the left of the map and one behind the waterfall. Okay, so the one behind the waterfall, I seriously think is probably the one that we gotta get. Because that just strikes me as a fight that I wouldn't have done. I think I would have remembered it. So you're saying there's like one here? Because this is the left of the map. And one behind the waterfall. So we're up here. Well, if it's behind the waterfall, then it clearly has to be like down here. So we'll know pretty quick if we got these or not then. I mean, it's possible that Kyo was wrong. I mean, he may have missed the episode. I mean, there were 16 episodes of this to watch. About 54 hours of footage. There's one on the chunk of land to the left of the map, one behind the waterfall, which I already read. Come on. Become nightfall. The night needs to begin to shine, y'all. When I look at you, I see the story in your eyes. Good Song, guys, by BER. From Teen Titans Go. Hey, Freddy, how's it going? Oh, that made me sad, just jumping in the water like that, missing my jump. Alright. Doggy paddle, and doggy snacky. Alright. So, up. It doesn't get much more behind the waterfall than this. And if we go in the water here, there's like nothing to get to down there. So it's gotta be here. Alright, so whenever darkness wants to fall onto this place, we'll let darkness fall. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. And just to reiterate to myself, we have 53 Poe souls, so we're missing 7. And so let's go look at the list that we have from Kyo real quick. With his instructions, we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, guys. The game says we're missing 7, and Kyo's list says we're missing 6. So he missed something in his research, which is fine. That's fair. You know, that's bound to happen. There's a lot of stuff to watch. That makes me queasy though, so we're gonna have to go through all of these probably. There could be one in the dungeon somewhere. Darker. It's become real dark. It's funny, right? We've been playing Ark, and when it's dark in Ark, we're like, oh boy, we wish the sun would come out. And we're playing Twilight Princess, we're like, oh boy, I wish the sun would go down. But either way, we can't really win for losing here. Alright, so we feel confident that this is the area behind the waterfall. So as it gets dark, we'll know that this is it. So as long as these vines still look this yellowish gold color, that means it's still daylight. So that's our best way to tell if it's dark or not. The light engine in this one is pretty good. You can see the leaves kind of turn colors, guys. Oh, here it goes. We see the gold releasing. It's getting darker. Oh wait, is that a Poe over there? Oh, it's definitely night. It's go time. All right, so we're behind the waterfall. I don't see a single Poe. Hey, Drew, how's it going, man? Glad to see you're okay, man. We missed you last night. So this is the chunk of land to the east, or the west, whichever way, left. There's no Poe here. So now we're going to just go up this waterfall all the way and see what we can get to. Hey, Kyo! Good morning, sir. Oh my god. Homan had to tell you we were live. Oh. Well, I am so glad to see both of you guys. Alright, so we have 2 sponsors in here, guys. That means we have an extra round up to 10, plus an extra 5 minutes for today's stream. We are very super happy to see Kyo because he made the list that he sent me, telling me where all these guys are supposed to be. And Kyo, we're striking out left and right. We are striking out all the strikes, man. I don't know what's going on. We haven't been able to find a single one in the Zora area. Didn't get notifications from Discord or YouTube. You know, a lot of people said that they haven't gotten anything from YouTube today. And if YouTube notification's broken, then Discord wouldn't work either. Oh, okay. No worries, Drew. We're doing pretty good, man. Oh, I really appreciate that, Kyo. I know Kyo's still waking up. It's like 7 a.m. where he's at. Alright, and... because we killed one at the river. And like the one in Faron Province, oh my dear Jehoshaphat, Faron is huge. And we were tracking with your list yesterday, and your list says we need 6 more, and the game says we need 7 more, so we goofed something. I'm gonna save, since we did make some attempts earlier and whatnot. 60 hours and 15 minutes, guys. I literally just woke up, didn't think I would. Oh. Wow, that happens. Alright. Ooh, we're looking for the Poes, man. Not the really postman. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see here. Had that 8-hour shift at work last night, but kept you busy. You know, 8-hour shifts are, you know, long shifts will do that. They will absolutely do that. We found the one yesterday at the fishing hole. So let me go back to the message that I received from Kyo. Because there is Zora's River, Zora's Waterfall, Zora's Domain. So your original list didn't have the one at... Okay, I think I see what's going on, guys. I think I know what's going on. Because... and if that's the case, that's even further away. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we killed one at the river yesterday. But you had one completed at the river. So something goofy's going on. makes me really sad. Because we're going to have to go through and track all of these. We can confirm without a shadow of a doubt that those are not what we're looking for. So let's go to the river. Because we've checked behind the waterfall. We've checked on that chunk of land. So there's none there. So there's one in the Zora domain, one in the Zora waterfall, and one at the Zora river. We have none here. We've been extremely thorough with it. So I think we gotta check the one at the river just to make sure it's dead. 3 locations at your disposal for Zora. I did mention the list. I could have a mistake. This is true. This is true, and we've given that benefit of the doubt. We're just trying to be as thorough as we can. All right. So this is the Zora River, and we killed one there. Okay, so I think we're done with the Zora ones. So I think the Zora domain, I think we mark it completed. Which makes me even further sad. Alright, so... So I think we just go through the list at this point then. Temple of Time is... It's in the Desert Province, not there. It's the Sacred Grove, right? There's the sword.
My puppy.
Alright, so into the temple we go. Temple of Time, alright. On the guide it says there are 6 at Lake Hylia. Okay. Let me... Okay, so Lake Hylia... Alright, so 5. So we're missing one at Lake Hylia. Okay. I really didn't want to go through the temple again. We'll presume that the dungeon ones are finished for now. Okay. We still can't transform here because this is the past. Go back to the present. So 6 at Lake Hylia. Alright. And of course, the other thing is if you and Kyo were using different guides, they may have them labeled differently too. But all right. Wolf mode. Teleport. Warping to Lake Hylia. Alright. Go to the Howling Stone at Lake Hylia. Okay. So let's pretend that I'm not from around here and I don't know where the Howling Stone is. Go in the water. Nerds. Doggy paddle faster, puppy. Doggy paddle faster, puppy. Oh, there's the Howling Stone. I see it. Okay. So we gotta go to the Howling Stone. And now we gotta wait for the dark. Ugh. Alright, there you go. Hey, Dwight, how's it going? Wait, there's actually 3 in a cave and 5 outside. Okay. Is this the cave? Because we've completed this cave. Okay, that's an exit, and this is a further way through, so let's go further way through. That's right, this is where we had to Careful. Alright, let's go back to human mode real quick, because we really need to get our lantern out at this point, because I'm getting a little lost in the dark. Here we go. Alright. Wolf mode. Hey, T-Back, how's it going, buddy? Alright, if you guys don't know T-Back music, you guys should check him out. Some real relaxing, kick back and have a good time music on his channel. So happy right now? Alright. I'm glad to hear you're happy, man. You got some good news for us? Because good news is always great. Yeah, I remember that. Your contract had expired. Alright. We're gonna go human. We use the lantern this time. Come on. Come on, get across it, get across it, get across it. Oh! No more micromanagement. Oh, that's awesome. Please tell me that. Oh my god. Well, I am canteen and a gym in the building. Hey, that's even better. Well, I'm certain that we went through that whole entire dungeon, guys. Hopefully it's dark outside by now. It's not. Okay. Oh, 10 pounds a month? That's really good. Okay, so this Hellstone though is where Kyo said we need to go to. So we're gonna see there. So we're at the Hellstone. We're waiting further instruction from Kyo. So I think, so Kyo's got this marked as Lantern Cave number 2, I think. And he has it marked down as there's 3 Poes. Yeah, that's epic. Way cool. And if you guys are curious, I think the exchange, it's frustrating that the cave was going to have you go in, but you remember it. Well, it is unfortunate. So, On our cheat sheet, though, right? It says that, well, Lake Hylia has 5, and we have all 5. And that one has 3. So we're good with this area then. Alright, so, yuck. So we have 6 out of 7 for Lanayru. So... this is the Lanayru Province. So we did search south of Hyrule Field. We didn't see anything there. We searched all of East Hyrule Field. We didn't see any there. We already have the lake marked. You looked at the guide, but you didn't use the second guide for reference, and the second guide said different. Okay. Alright. So this is... alright, so Zora's River. That's a little mini game. I feel like if there's going to be one, it's going to be here somewhere. Going to give it a few months and you might reinstate a few of your memberships. Okay, well, hey, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Like I said, no worries, man. No worries. Zora's River, and where the river forks is a chunk of land. Swim over there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got that one yesterday. So I'm gonna confirm that we're talking about the same place. And we'll probably go to the Kakariko village in a second so we can fill up on berry juice. 10 likes. Hey, awesome, guys. And remember, it is a buffet today, which means that the number of likes you give will increase the stream by that many minutes. We have 2 sponsors currently in the actual chat, and those sponsors do increase the time as well. For being a sponsor, they increase by 5 minutes for each. And the first sponsor rounds up to the nearest 10, actually. So they get a bonus for being the first one to come in. Right now we have Sally and Andrew, and Sally was second, so she gets 5 minutes. Andrew was first. And so that actually means that he gets to round up to the nearest 10. So... you bring with you a lot of positivity. Hey, positivity is good, man. Alright, so here is... right here is where we fought a Poe yesterday. And we killed it. And that's clearly, I think, what you're talking about. However, I did notice something in the water, which looked like a breakable rock. And we're all about breaking them rocks. Wow, not only is there a breakable rock, but there's like a channel of water here too? Interesting. Oh, we have to use water bombs. We can't even use bomb links, can we? So, can't even break the rock. Sad. So where does this lead? Inquiring minds want to know. It's an awfully deep water channel. South of the Great Bridge of Hylia. Pretty sure we did. Because we were over there looking for some stuff all the time. Follow your dreams, not your nightmares. That's some pretty good advice. Feels so good that you're going to go ahead and do this. Oh my god, T-Mac. Wow. Guys, hashtag T-Mac for his early renewal. Appreciate that, man. Going to get some spin-a-rooney going on in a few seconds. It also increases the stream by an extra 5 minutes today. Because now we have 3 sponsors. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are just killer awesome. Alright. So we got this one. Let's go and become the wolf. There it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. As this dumps out. One of these days I'm going to redo that image, guys, to make it look on the same quality as the professional ones we had made by Indigo D. We did some real awesome work on that. Alright, so we were going to warp somewhere. Where are we going to warp? I totally drawn a blank, guys. Oh, that's what it was. The bridge. Oh, the bridge is like... Alright, we're gonna do the bridge. It's Korok, man! And man, it's hard to imagine T-Mac. You know, if you hover, I don't know if it's just because of me being the channel owner, or if it's because of just in general, but if you hover over the actual badge icon, so it's wrong thing. Give us back our hands. It tells me how long you guys have been a member, sponsor, you know. And T-Mac says it's been 1 year and 4 months since he first originally became a sponsor, which is amazing. 16. Yeah, I know. 16. That's normal flight. Yep. Let's go in. And before we go in, let's change our clothing into better suited for flight. Boom, 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 boom. Just awesome on there, guys. Alright, bam. I like writing it. The little... Doo-doo. Alright. Just wish it would get dark faster. It's the funniest, weirdest thing of all, right? It's just waiting for it to get dark. Waiting for it to get dark. Waiting for it to get dark. Alright. There you go, wolf mode. Pup mode, here we go. Alright. So DB Master is asking if we get the one south of the Great Bridge, so we gotta go this way. Do I like Celtic music? Oh yes. I used to listen to an artist named Ashley McIsaac for a very long time. Celtic Woman does some real good stuff. Um, Sleepy Maggie is probably one of my favorite songs. And The Parting Glass is another good one. Okay, let's just kill purple. Kill red.
What do you need?
Oh well. I was hoping I was able to scoop that up too. Asher McIsaac is from Cape Breton, very close to where you live. That's cool. Bagpipes on your sound libraries and started experimenting with them. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Asher McIsaac was a really good artist for a long time. And then he got really weird. I can ping you on Discord with a link. Okay. Come on. This looks like something that a Poe would hide at, so... The sun's going down. And there's a treasure chest here to boot, so we're going to have to treasure juice more than anything. Hey, it's a purple rupee! A proopy! A dig spot. I bet we've been here. I bet we've been here. Whoa, this is all sorts of horrible. Alright, so if it's daylight outside, then there's a chance that the Poes don't spawn inside during daylight? I mean, is that what we're going to go with, maybe? So we're going to wait for it to be dark, and then we'll go back down to this hole. It could be out here too. It could just be like, you know, chilling here. Because there's no telling when I got here. This might have been in dinner, you know, it might have been dark out, it might have been light out. Scent? Alright, cool. I'll take a look at it. Probably peruse it after stream a little bit, maybe. Come on, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We've come to hunt Poes once again. Oh, needs to get darker faster. I guess it's truly dark now, right? We got stars. Alright, so nothing here. So let's dig back into this tunnel. See if there's anything down here. I don't see any Poes in here. Maybe they're hidden? Alright. So this might be the one, I mean, this might be where DB Master's trying to send us, or not. Maybe it spawns after we kill everything in this room. Alright, so let's double check that there's nothing. No rocks. Just a lot of grass. The fake chest. No. That's neat. I didn't know we could do that. Alright, so I think we're safe to presume that whatever was here, if it was a Poe, it's no longer. Guys, just a little underneath 20 minutes to get your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions in. We are down a sub. There's 8 in Gerudo Desert, 6 outside, and 2 in an underground cave via dig spot. Alright, so is this the one you were asking about? Because I kind of feel like we're hopping around way too much at the moment. Like, our list says we were missing 1 in Lanayru, right? And there's 7 here. I feel like we need to try to get the others in Lanayru, maybe. Like, you know, just trying to be thorough. I realize that the list that we have seems to be incomplete or inconclusive on stuff. Like Gerudo, you're saying that there's 6 outside and 2 inside, while what we have listed is 7. And that could be because, like the cave situation, right? How many should be in Faron? That seems like an easy one to knock out, right? Because there's 1 in Faron Woods, according to what Kyo sent me, and there's 1 in Faron proper. Because otherwise we're like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think about the best way to do this. Because we went here because this was like a recommendation you had, DB Master, and it wasn't here, so we got this one. But like, what are the other ones in Lanayru? Because we were missing one somewhere. I'm just going over the list and thinking what we did yesterday. Like, we did the one in Hidden Village. Like, Hyrule Field. The list that we got from Kyo just didn't have anything in it. It just said completed. But there's several places called Hyrule Field. Like, that's Hyrule Field. And that's Hyrule Field. And that's Hyrule Field. So, like, all of these don't have any. But they do. I mean, the Trial of Ordeals is there, and that's where we're going to go next at 9 o'clock. I know there's not any in the mirror chambers. Isn't that Arbiter ground? I mean, if I go there, I feel like I'm just asking to be wrecked. So let's just try this. So are there any in the Ordeals province at all? Because that seems like it'd be really unfair if there was. Let's go to South Faron Woods. Because our list that we have says that there's one in Faron that we don't have. I mean, it may at this point. We just. Oh, here's some hearts, some fairies. We can go catch a fairy over here. We should probably. Actually, we should probably go buy bombs and make sure our arrows are up. Snuff. And let's warp. Go to Kakariko. Buy some bombs at my Walmart. Actually, the bomb shop. Alright. Bombs. The explodey variety. Hardy's Carl's Jr. says Fruit Loops. Wait, what? You gotta realize, Drew, that I'm. Okay. We were there today, Kyo. And we didn't see a... Alright, so we have no bombs now, so now we can... Alright. Okay, the water bombs are the most useful. It's why we buy them all. They work outside of the water also, which is super... Well, don't they? They don't work in here, though. Alright. So we were there, but we're going to check, just to be sure. Because I'm beginning to doubt my own self now. Alright. Wolf mode. Portal Dordle. Boom. Alright. So north of Faron So like right here, so our best bet is to run through the castle and hit south.
Helping public.
Okay, so post haste, little doggy. We're gonna scare so many people. Come on, keep going faster, doggy, faster. All right. So, bridge that crosses the stream, and north of that is a slight rise of the tree. Alright. So let's go make sure we got this bridge. Here's the bridge. Alright. So north of the bridge. Alright, so right here. So this is where you're describing, I think. There's some dig spots. Check my map. Okay, my map I will check right now. Does I hit the right button? Oh, I hit the right button. I hit the right button. So am I in the wrong spot? Do I need to go? Glowing. Why are they glowing? Okay, closer to the bigger body of water. Okay. And then search by it. Okay. Because here's the bigger body of water. There's a tree here. There's a tree here. And there's some trees here. I need to do something special, like hit the tree or something? It's starting to become daylight. So we searched all the trees by this big body of water, so I'm beginning to think we got that one too, which... we got all, but a couple hearts. I think we're gonna just go to the. Oh, wrong button. I think we're going to warp to Kakariko, fill up our hearts, and after filling up our hearts, we're gonna go to the Cable Ordeals, guys. We're gonna prep for it. We got 5 minutes left. Which means you guys got about 5 minutes left for your. We need a ferry. Alright. Oh wait, hold up. We need to go back to Faron Woods also. Let's travel north Faron Woods. Yes, we do. Because we got to get oil. We need to dunk our lantern, and we also probably need to swatch out a ferry to lantern oil, just to be on the safe side. You're free, ferry. I'm shocked and amazed that I freed a ferry, apparently. Alright. Stop, thief. Alright, is this... Yep. Scoop. And... I don't care if we're doing the math at the moment, guys. I don't want to read it. I'm not even going to trust what these guides say, because they say different, so who knows. I agree with you. All I know is I can go and watch my videos and kind of start jotting down. And while I'm at work this week, I think I'm going to have to break down and get a guide open to write down where they're at. Just so I can confirm where the stuff is with a certain guide. And then maybe link that guide in the description or something. But that's about all I can think to do. Alright, Turtle Club. We are at the minute and 15-second mark. Boy, he doesn't even want to go in there. Look at that. He's like, no, don't make me go in. Don't make me go in. This is where we're going. There are 3 Poes in here. And we are going to get the Poes. But first, we're going to save. And saving. We're going to continue playing. We're going to pause. And we're looking here. There are 8 Turtle Club members watching right now. We are at 2378 still. So we'll see if that changes in the next 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds to get your likes in. I'm getting ready with the official YouTube application. And there it is, guys. That is time. So here we are. Where are we at? We have 10 likes. T-Max here, Andrew's here, and Sally's here. So we have 9 watching, actually. So 9 watching, 10 likes right there is going to give us an extra 19 minutes The first sponsor always rounds up to the nearest tens. In this case, that will round up to 20. And the next two sponsors, of course, will give us 5 each. So we're going to have an extra half hour, guys. So we're going to set the alarm for half an hour. We're going until 9:30. Bam. All right, guys. So we're going to 9:30. We are going to do that in the Cave of Ordeals. Alright, so we're going to go human mode. Back up a little bit. What we discovered last time is the Gale Boomerang is actually pretty choice for this cave. Because it does that. Why don't we don't goof it? Alright. Just throw it and see what we can get. Fishing expedition. There we go. I don't think we can. Oh, we can target the rat? What happens there? Does it bring it up to us? No, it doesn't. Alright, so we're going to go wolf mode. We're going to go sense mode because we found out that there was stuff down here. Second time you can see the postman before the Great Ferry. Oh, neat. Ah, yuck! I was trying to do that. Trying to do that. Oh well. We also found out that if you'll do a sensing around here in wolf mode, you can find a dig spot. Which will get you a heart. Check that out, guys. I think we did this human style. Hey, what are we doing, Mangoes? We're doing the Cave of Ordeals. We are streaming until 9:30 today. Hunting for some more Poes. There are Poes in here. 3 in total that we need to find. We're hoping to complete the cave. Alright, transform a wolf. Making sure there's nothing we miss. Nothing in the center. Alright. Back to human mode. Because in this little area, alright, so it's not that. Back. Alright, there we go. Wrong button. We gotta get better at hitting the right button. Alright, so that's not what we want. We need to then switch over to our bow. Alright, Sal, thanks for hanging out with us and watching. Really appreciate it. I know everyone in the Turtle Club appreciates you coming in as well as a sponsor to increase the stream size by an extra 5 minutes for being just a sponsor. And since she was watching and liked the video, that gave her an extra 2 minutes. So Sal being here today, guys, added 7 extra minutes to the stream today. Boom. Oh, we got one more down there, huh? Alright, so we're just going to drop. Let's do that. Wolf mode. Sensory. Not really here for the rupees, but pick it up anyways. Alright. Alright, so we do this with the boomerang again. knew I'd get one somehow. Alright, so I think that takes care of all of those dudes. So now I got 2 of these guys down here. They don't really scare me as much as they should. Okay, and puppy mode. Sensory. 3 hearts, which we didn't need, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to lose a little bit of hearts on this one. Because these guys are just really irregular with their movements anyways. And maybe we'll have a nice little dig hole here too. I doubt it though. We only get a dig hole every so often. Alright, we gotta kill these guys real fast. These guys are dudes with the fire arrows. We didn't have anywhere near this trouble last time, and it's because I wasn't wolf form. That guy had to die, and then these really are better taken care of with human mode. No, it's just we fought that so hardcore, guys. Really wishing we had them hearts now. Oh well. Great fairy, that great fairy. Okay, and Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to just. All right. This is messy again, guys. So we discovered something neat about Wolflink. He actually can hurt these guys by using his Midna move. Finding some buried anything would be really good at this point. Nope. Okay. These are bubble dudes, which we need claw shots for. Looking for more dig holes. We're gonna find some dig holes. Diggle, diggle, diggle. Nope, no dig holes at all, guys. Seems like that did it too. Sweet. Oh, there's a spot to dig at too. Oh my gosh. We're so happy to see this. Digging through the dig hole. Oh. Well, that's a yellow rupee. Which I guess is kind of important, right? Dear sweet Merry Christmas. Classic game designer trick. If you can't make it more hard, throw more things. Let's just go fishing, see what we get. But I'll get at least 2. Alright. Let's see here. We got a few of them there. Okay, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Saw it. Let's see if we can grab it anywhere there. So next are rats. So we're doing pretty good still. Back to human mode for now. We didn't see anything to dig with. Here's our next challenge, torches. And is there like, we don't even know how many floors there are. Whoa, I don't even know what that is. Oh, they're dead dogs. Okay. There we go. There's a dig hole. Dig out that heart. Single heart. Okay. Alright, guys, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the stream. Oh, Chucky Doo. Wolf mode. Right. Here she comes. Gives us a hint. We gotta be able to break ice now. So so how does this work now? Anyone who's watching that is maybe familiar with the Cave of Ordeals, like, is this a checkpoint? I mean, how does it work? Alright, guys, that is where the stream's going to end. I'm checking to see if there's like a checkpoint. So I mean, I'm wanting to check. I want to make sure. Okay. I'm Okay. So the question is, can I save the game here then? If I save, well, let us come back. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to save. We're going to say no. We're going to reload and see if it kicks us all the way out again. Getting some bonus time today, guys. Alright, start. Please put us back in the cave. Please don't tell me that my last 30 minutes were... Alright, well guys. That's a ripperoonie. We can't save in the cave. But, options. We can quit, right? Yep, ripperoonie, guys. Alright, so next Friday is going to be the Cave Ordeals. That's all we can do, guys. But I'm going to go to bed. I'm having a good night. You all out there in YouTube World, Turtle Club, have a good breakfast, lunch, dinner. Good morning, good evening, good weekend, a good Saturday. Have a great March. Whatever you're about to do, guys, just have a good one. And thanks for watching. Take care.